Bob, with the impending interest rate hike, how will that impact buyers and sellers of real estate?
Well, Jason, you have to remember that this conversation, the question that you're asking me, probably has lasted over the last 2 years. Everybody thought that interest rates were going to increase, and then they never did. Then there was conversation that they would, and they never did. Right now, interest rates are in the mid threes, somewhere between 3% and 4%. Also remember earlier on, a few years ago, interest rates were in the 2% range. There were people who were getting 2% uh, mortgage rates, and everybody was fearful that when it jumped from 2 to 3, the sky was going to fall in. Well, the sky didn't fall in. The rates are now in the mid threes. They might tick up a little. I mean, after a while, the Fed's rate is zero right now. There is still a lot of upside, from zero on up. Of course, I remember the times when interest rates were 14, 15, 16, 17%. So 3 and 4% still is pretty much a gift from the real estate gods. But traditionally what happens, the theory is when rates go up, prices go down. So buyers panic, oh my God, I missed that 3 point something rate, and now I'm at 4.0. I'll never be able to buy a house. The sellers, on the other hand, say, oh my God, the interest rate has just gone up. The value of my house has just gone down. I should have sold it. So that might be a temporary little tick in the market. But overall, I think interest rates are still pretty cheap. House prices are still appreciating at a pretty good pace, although not a crazy pace. So ultimately, the market will level out. There may be a small tick, but I think overall the market will level out. People get used to maybe a 4.0, 4.125, 4.50, and homeowners, sellers will realize that, hey, my house really didn't drop 100,000. It may have slowed down in appreciation, but I don't see much of a drop. So I don't see interest rates really as deterring buyers or potential drop in home sales deterring sellers from selling their property. I think pretty much after a brief tick, they'll be evened out, and the market will be normal again.